The beauty of having two in-laws who are not from Africa and the caring they render upon our African lady father. Hello everyone, welcome back to another segment. In today's episode, let's dive into our African lady who got married to a Chinese husband but presently based in Tanzania. The visit of Felix, husband, has caused a lot of changes and also has caused a lot of atmosphere rejoicing in the Tanzania environment. As you can see on this special day, our African mama is actually happy. And why is she happy? You can note that our Chinese husband all the way from China has come to visit our African mama and also the rest member of the family in Tanzania. It was a long vacation, it was a long stay, and he has actually missed the whole member of the family. But guess what? Not all the whole member of the family came over to Tanzania. If you check in our recent video, we saw Lahu, at the airport, and many were like, oh, he's not her. Many were like, it's her, it's not her. But now you could confirm vividly that she is the one, and they've come back, to the land of Tanzania with Felicia's husband. You can see the gifts he brought for African grandpapa, and he was so happy. And that is the beauty of having a positive in-law. A positive in-law with a good heart. A positive in-law who understands life. A positive in-law who is able to care and see the other side of you. I don't mean the negative side, but the positive side of you. When you have a positive in-law, that is an in-law that understands life, an in-law that takes care of you, it is a blessing from above. It comes with its own package because not every human are able, to represent or to do that, which is positive as an in-law hears. So if you have one around you, just kneel down and say, Father, thank you for that person, and keep praying for that person. You can see the joy in our African grandpapa's face. He was so filled with joy. He was looking like a sweet 18. Yes. I know some of you will ask me, can men look like sweet 18? Yes, it's possible. You can see the changes in his face. You can see the laughter and the smile in his face. Are you the type of person, that wants to see smile on people's face? You like, changing the look of the person. Yes, you are actually a blessing to our society. So you can see that our African lady husband, all the way from the Chinese environment, came with a lot of goodies. For his coming all the way from the land of China to the Tanzania environment to Africa, to Mars, it takes, days. It takes, it's not a 1 hour journey. So it takes a long journey, for him to make that move. This could not be done if there's no love. This could not be done if there is no transparency, and this could not be done if there is no transparency. As you can see, our African lady, she felt so much happy. Apart from her, even that little girl, a little baby, that stays with her mom, felt so much pleased to welcome and also to see daddy. The patient in a African lady, her parents, is so calm and peaceful, and that is the important thing, we have to learn in this particular clip. If you don't learn anything, I think this particular clip should, educate you on this African lady parent, mostly the dad and the mom. I so much thank them, for hosting our African lady and also their husband back home in the land of Tanzania. Believe me, our African grandparents, our African grandpapa is actually a blessing to her family, for having two daughters being married. Not only one, I mean two daughters being married to a cute handsome Chinese man. Well, this is not just Chinese. They have the heart of human, the most caring and lovable soul in the society. Yes, among others, so say, is it only the Chinese man that does this? The African man meant to do extremely well. Well, that is, by the way, for another day discussion. But you can see that he's so blessed to have gotten these two persons. And as the bond came, the both families and all members of the family felt so much happy. And her daughter, little girl, was so much happy to meet his daddy, the warmth, the grace, and all of that. and the home seems so peaceful. We are waiting, when the family actually will come together to be one and return back to the land of the Chinese environment. Well, this is where I'll be wrapping up today's episode. I hope you're enlightened onto this package. Please do stay tuned and stay blessed. And always remember, lovelies, stay cool for now. Bye for now.